Speedrun strat? Slow down and smell the roses. Speedrun strat? Have a moment to take it all in. Speedrun strat? Enjoy the little things. Speedrun strat? Tip more than 20%. Good morning, y'all. Last we left off, we ordered Buffalo Wild Wings, and then we also had to fight, or not fight anything. We just had to get behind the trolls and sneak past them, which we did, but it didn't matter because they ended up grabbing us anyways. So now we're going further. We're going even further beyond. And now we're in the deep, dark, spooky cave. What's that? Oh, it's a health bar. Look at that. Right off the bat, we're ready to fight. Okay. Oh no, it gave me instructions on how to fight him. Okay, never mind. I'm literally the best. Okay, he slapped my ass. Oops, those are stones. Okay. And this is how you block, in case you've forgotten. Okay, I would like you to... Oops. Okay, unlock. And then we can run away a little faster. Ooh, hold on. We're low on health. Let's get these. Dude, we're becoming a Hobbit pro. I'm ready to do this in real life. Oh! Unlock. Alright, I need you to do a big attack for me. Yep. Boom. Yeah, now you get hit in your belly. And wouldn't you know it? Oh, unblocked your ass. Wouldn't you know it? I'm the greatest. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's lock back on. We're going to hit this guy like that. Okay, everybody stop. Let me get away. I need more mushrooms, please. Ask and you shall receive. Write it down and make a plan. God is good all the time. Alright? Give me one more. Yas, queen. Oops. What the fuck did he just throw it? I need you to die. No, I need you to die. Okay. And then we go Schloisen. Literally easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Mushroom? Now they don't want to give us mushrooms. But you know what? That's fine. Because why are they not giving us mushrooms right now? Because we don't need them. That's the key to this whole thing. Let me save so that way we don't have to do that again. Now that we've fought the big bad guy. I know I talked about this like the last couple episodes. Or like an episode or so ago. Dungeons & Dragons Heroes the game. The first thing you fight is a creature that looks like that. Isn't that funny? Isn't that silly? Isn't that goofy? Where are we going? Alright, I see a bunch of platforms. Talk to me. Alright. Here we are. Listen to that sound design. I think some of the best sound design in any game is going to come from Tarzan on the GameCube. Which I did buy. I bought it back when I lived with my roommates and we started... What's this? A healing drop. Oh, that's right. There's an elf that's hurting. Now I remember. Now I resplendor. Now that I resplendor. Don't, you idiot. I always think that the fall damage isn't going to be that bad, but I must remember that I'm just a little fella. Those are stones. We don't really need stones. We press on. You know what? Let's stone these guys, bro. Come here. It became nothingness. Whoa, my gosh. What's that? Whoa! That is quite the, death animation. We accidentally banished them to heaven? Okay. Alright, everyone relax. I'm not even gonna fuck with these guys. Eat my ass. Consume my butt. I see you. Unfortunate for you, you have a little thing that pops above you. Okay, you're dodging all my stuff. I'd rather you did. Uno más. Listo. Whoop, I see you. Bitch. Alright, let me out of there. I hate that I have to hit R again. I wish it was hold R. Sorry, I'm itching my eyeball. I'm scratching my eyeball. I used to have a friend who used to scratch her irises. Like the entire of like the ball of her eye. with her nail, and it made me very scared and uncomfortable, and I felt that I needed an adult. What's this? I have the healing drought. Oh, something else is supposed to go there. I do miss the intuitive nature of video games. Oh, we're slipping and sliding. Where you kind of just we're able to figure it out based off level design, and I really like that. I guess I shouldn't say that too loudly. God forbid I get stuck and don't know what to do. Then I look like an idiot. There's also something shining over there. Okay, so we have our stones. If that took damage, I was gonna lose it. Dibs. What are you? Your pennies, damn it. And it's now an FPS. Okay, but hey, you gotta stop glitching like that. You're freaking me out. Boom! Damn it! I hate that it's the R button. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, we don't have that much health, so everybody relax and everybody calm down. All we have to do is hit the green. 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 Fuck, we lost. Green. Green. Oh. Like, think prime Chicago Bulls. That's probably second to what we're doing here right now. Okay. Fuck, what else am I missing? What's down there? It looks... Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna kill me. Moss pennies? Okay. What do you want from me? Is this saying that I have the option? Let me in. Okay. Do we have to go down there? Let me save real quick. Give me the opportunity to save first. Of course. It's safety in numbers. If we save enough times, we'll never actually get hurt. Which I think is also a healthy way to live your life. Are you scared? Don't be. Just save a bunch of times.
Thank you, friend.
Why'd she space out? Hi, Liana. Bo Baggins, at your service. I'd like to press your cervix.
Do you know how I can find it?
You will need this to find the troll cave. But beware.
Oh, no way. Is it the thing I was literally trying to do merely moments ago? Would have been fucking helpful if you could scoot over a little bit. We got the Witch King Crystal. Excuse me. We got the Witch King Crystal. Which I assume goes in our little fella over here. What you're going to first do is you're going to insert it. Yeah. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to let me and I was going to be peeved. Whoa, that's giving us a little bit of that. Hello? A little bit of that Crash Bandicoot vibe. Please return to me. Be the prodigal son I need. Okay. Well, first things first, if you have gamer intuition like I do and you were born with it in your bones, we're not going there first, are we? Nope. We are going to go down here and see what there is to see. Hey, bud. Okay, so I'm also learning that the stones are extremely powerful because they seem to one-shot a lot of things. And I enjoy the ability to one-shot. Health potion acquired. Thank you. Sire. Sire. Put a big doobie in it, sire. Oh no, I'm covering the health potion. That's alright, hold on. Let's figure this out. If that's the health potion over there, or excuse me, if that's the what if we just go like right here? You don't have to worry about it. Let's go like that. Oh, actually no, here, we'll go a little bit under here. Boom, fixed. That's what they call professional, okay? When you've been in this biz as long as I have, like a couple months, you start to learn a few things. Like you learn how to lock on. Oh. I have to hit you from the behind. Never mind, I just have to wait for you to attack. I like this glowy stuff. When I was younger, We went camping in a group trip, us and a bunch of Cub Scouts, and my best friend at the time. Oh! God bless him, first of all. All right, how do you feel about this? Oops. Boom. Nice. Okay, so stones are extremely powerful, and we've been sleeping on them for too long. No longer will we sleep on stones. Me, when I got my first bed. We were all camping in Cub Scouts, and it was a great time. And one of my friends had found... Get out, get out, get out, get out. Actually, let me just quick silver freeze time real quick. Yes, bro. One of my friends while we were camping had found glow sticks in the woods. So to prank all the parents, it was a great time. He grabbed the glow sticks, cracked them, and then broke them open with his little knife, and then got them all over his hands to make it look like spooky. And he went over and said, "I found aliens." And I remember being like, "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the greatest moment." I think that's where we came from all the way down there. So let's be shareful and careful. But what's up there, huh? Oh, okay. Is that close enough for us to reach? What if I just go like this? All right. Green. Nope. Green. Oh. Yas? Yes, queen. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Then what he also did after the parents were like, don't touch that. Was he went, check this out. And he bit into one and it cracked all in his mouth. And it was the funniest thing I had ever seen. Because then his mouth looked like glowing goo. His hands looked like glowing goo.
Sunlight again.
Oh, thank God. This game's really pretty when it gives itself the chance to be pretty. Turn. And look up. Can we climb this? Look at that. Just a couple little gems and it teaches us a lesson. We don't need... What, can I use this rock? Nope. Okay.
These dark caves.
Is there more outside? I'm so curious. Unfortunately, I'm curious by nature. I have so many questions about the world and I want to learn. Going down there seems like not the schmooze. And part of the reason I say that is there's no goodies down there. Okay. Alright. Please give me some mushrooms. Some mushrooms I can use. Thank you. This is giving me nostalgia. I feel like I remember this from when I was a kid. But like I said, I was the king when I was a child of playing the opening part of a video game. Back up. Okay, so it turns out the items are important, which is good. We're going to back out. We're going to press Y immediately to unlock on, and we're going to jump away. Never mind, we're going to snipe them from 2 feet. How do you like this? I can't let you get close. Back up. Oh, my God. That's such an uncomfortable camera angle, I must say. Can I be honest? Is this a safe space to express ourselves? I kind of miss the inverted camera controls. I'm starting to miss it. Because even though it was really awful, I guess I got used to it. And now I'm worried that if I go back to going to inverted controls, I'm not going to get used to this one. So we're just going to stay where we are. Let's not even think about it. Hello, my name is Sebatone, and we're going to turn. All right, I'm meant to go the other way. We are going to change it. Take that off. Accept. Yeah. Delicious inverted controls. All right, where should we go first? Not much of a choice, is it? It's not really much of a choice, is it? You're telling me that you want me to leave the Shire, but the way you're looking at me, it's not really much of a choice, is it? Ooh, he fucking got nasty on that thing. Oh my God! Unintentional, but perfected. Really? Oh, look at that. Okay, I think I can jump into here. This is why we're God's greatest gamer. We're God's strongest soldier. You think I'm scared of a little spider? Alright. So, spiders, if you didn't know, they can kill you pretty easy. That's why we don't fuck with them. What's on his ass? Why does it light up? He's got that shiny butt. Inverted. Inverted. Excuse me, I'm gonna invert. And, oh, dude, look at his little butt. He gave that thing a little shishloising. Okay, actually, we learned that if we go high enough, he'll reach out. He'll reach out. Yeah. Oop, oop, I see your little hand. Do it. Yas, queen. And then we go straight. And now we're back at full health. You come here. What's up? We go 1, 2, and then we back up. 2, back up. 1, 2. Okay, that was 1. 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 Okay. Perfect thing that we killed that, because now this is going to kill me immediately. Damn it. There's so many. Didn't matter, bro. Give me all them stows back. Expert throwing tactics. Expert throwing tactics. You have learned a new rock throwing technique. Your stone attacks now do more damage than before. They were already so strong. That's perfect. Thank you, my friend. Mushrooms by chance? No, that's just money. Mushrooms by chance? Okay, we're not like skipping stuff, right? I can't get in there. I can't let you... I can't get in there. Do we have anything we could use? What if we did... this? Oh, we didn't get more stones. We can't get in there yet. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go? Do I have the power of fire and I just don't know it yet? Alright, alright. Keep your secrets. Alright then, keep your secrets. Alright, now we're just not gonna die. Oh god, okay, 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 okay. Water move fast. Water move fast. Nice. Okay. Invert. What's down there? I want it. You've piqued my interest and I want it. I'm a wanting creature. We're creatures of habit. We're creatures of addiction. We can't help it. Let's go save first. Shishloisen. Thank you. Thank you. Wrong button. Weird that B button's the interact button, isn't it? You would always assume that the A button would be to interact. It's the yes button. That's why it's green. But the B button's the no button. I mean, the B button's the interact button. How strange. How strange it is to be anything at all. Mushrooms! Just kidding, we don't need them anymore. Okay? Do we have any rocks? We're rockless. We're going rockless? We have 5 rocks. Okay, this is just the other end. Beautiful. Fuck. Oh my god, have you noticed how much better I've gotten at that? Does that mean that you like me? Hello? You're not answering. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna... Ooh, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I hate that you turned that way, bud. Pardon me, let me turn all the way around. And then we go... B button. Damn it. Okay, that one hit you. That one also hit you. Watch this. From downtown. From... Okay, we're out. Okay, Ready? Oh. Nice. We're literally getting so much better. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not done over there on the little rope stuff. There are too many things on the ground, and I want them, and I'm curious. And, so we're gonna do that. Okay, so that was a bad idea. You live and you learn. Actually, better probably said is you die and you learn. So how fun is that, right? Big crystal. Give it to me. Boom. Damn it. It's okay. I disagree. Okay. As I said before, I'm colorblind, so I think this, like, borders on some sort of... Alright, last health. Doesn't matter. Look, when you're born, you take on an identity. And it's not really anybody's fault. Your parents give it to you. They say, hey, you have a name. How nice is it to have a name? How nice is it to be something? How strange it is to be anything at all. And then when you take on that identity for long enough, it kind of consumes you. It's like you're wearing an astronaut helmet. And it's who you are. Fuck. Whoo! I'll be honest with you. I kind of disappeared for that. I don't even remember doing it. I just kind of existed and suddenly it was over. What up, bro? Okay, I can't hit your butt, so I'm gonna move over here. Oh, we just dodged. That little sidestep, I like that. Would you like that? What kind of guy are you? Okay. Yep. Oh, destruction. We are Gandalf's assassin. Let's go back over here. Let's hit a quick save, bro. A sexy little save. It's really funny that there are so many save points. It seems like it would be easier just let you save anywhere, but maybe it was just all they had to work with. So we should... Damn it, you're an idiot. Yep. We can go down here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's not. Let's instead do a pole vault. Turn. Hip! Nice. Do we have to do it again here, you think? We're going to do it anyways. Hip! Okay. Hip! Nice, brother. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Are you going to do the same thing? Are you going to be cool? I don't know how much I want that courage point. But I can grab it and pick it up, which means I want it so, so bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? Okay. That's not good. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. It stopped working. Yep. Okay. Alright. Listen. 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 Actually, you know what? This is faster. Check it out. Ah! We did it. Here's a fun game. That little thing down there looks shiny, and I'll tell you what. Now, are you going to bring me up? Scotty? Thank you. Okay. This will go away very fast. Is there something down there we need? Because there was that... I mean, there's a shiny purple bit. Let's go like this. We're just going to trust. Yes, bro. It's all about trust. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Okay. And then we go where? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do we go to there? That doesn't feel right at all. Maybe this was exclusively to get this, and I don't want to do it again. How far is that? All right. It's important to learn. Learning is how we get better. Losing. Sometimes you'll be under this idea that a failure is a step backwards. That's not true. In fact, a failure is still a step forwards. Whether you succeed or fail. That was a step backwards, though. That one exclusively, aside from the rest of life and existence, that was a step backwards. We get tricked by the big them. No, I don't know. But I do think it's funny how... Hold on. I gotta look in. Okay. It's funny how we assume, under a false pretense, that a success is a step forward. A failure is a step backwards. How much more wrong could we be? When in reality, any sort of action taken is a step forwards. The only time that you are not moving forwards is when you do nothing. And if you go around thinking, panicking, worrying, are you fucking kidding me? Life doesn't matter. It's not important. We are dust in the wind. We go again. I want the courage points. And I want this little cute little baggie. It's like we're at a music festival. We found a little baggie on the floor. Okay, beam me up, Scotty. That sucks. We're going to do it again. The only time you're not actually moving forward in life, it's not because you didn't get a promotion. It's not because you go through a breakup. The only time that you actually don't move forward is if you do not participate and you do nothing. There are no steps backwards. Okay? That is something that I think holds a lot of people hostage in a way. You become paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move because you're standing still. If your body acting what your mind could do, you'd probably move right through me on my way. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Me on my way to you. I remember watching a video of a guy on a dirt bike try to do a trick. I should just have like a pack of cigarettes here with me, so that way in case anything like that does happen, we can just rip a dart, brother. I think it's important to do strange things sometimes, and you know what? I haven't had a cigarette in a long time, so what could be stranger than that? And I'm about to pick up smoking again if that happens again. Alright, I'm going to the gas station. Do you guys need anything? I'm going to probably grab a half gallon of milk, some Oreos, and a pack of American Spirits. The light blue. I only really like the light blue. What was I saying? You're never actually moving back. The only time you are not moving forwards is when you don't participate. Other than that, a failure or a success is still a step forward. And we can fall under... it's not even our fault, man. There are binaries created around you. And the assumption is if you don't adhere to those binaries, a.k.a. success or failure, then your life's not worth living. And honestly, a lot of that stuff is revolved around making sure that you keep working. Everything's okay. Everything is 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 awesome. Nice. Would you believe me if I said that when we get back we're gonna save? All right. When I was growing up, I was a big YouTube kid. Sorry about it. I wasn't raised. My parents weren't doing it. Hopefully my mom's not watching. My parents weren't doing it, so I went to YouTube. And I remember my uncle was like, this is so fucked up now I think about it. I was sitting there on YouTube and I was watching epic People Are Awesome, which has now become like a company, I think, because whenever I've tried to look up this video, now it just brings me to like some company's fucking YouTube page. Same with like Fail Army, bro. Fail Army was so authentic, and then it has slowly and surely become oh dude, we're fucking Tony Hawk, dude. We're Chris Jocelyn. We're Jamie Foy. God damn it. All those things have been reduced, and it's like I didn't hit the jump button, but I did. Minimized. To be minimalists by these corporations. They get bought out because people don't want to buy your good idea. They want to buy attention. So, ew, bro. These things are really gross. Can I hit any of you? We're just gonna start swinging. Dude, I can't hit any of you. There we go. What about you? Come here. We're just gonna go one at a time. What's up, skater? Would you jump, bro? When I ask you to? Hold on. I'm literally MLG. Come here. Idiot, get squashed. And I used to always watch People Are Awesome, and my favorite video was this dude who does this huge motorbike jump. And this was back in like the early 2000s, so the video was real crappy. And he fucking doesn't land on the ramp, he lands into the ramp. But they were playing Paralyzed by, what is it, Finger 11? 5 Finger, no, that's 5 Finger Death Punch. Finger 11? 11 Finger? And I used to love that song. And that song is embedded in my brain, just like many others, because of early YouTube videos. And my uncle came by the computer one time while I was watching that, and he was like, you shouldn't be watching stuff like this. And I was like, why? I like it. And it was like crazy X Games crashes, crazy this, awful, disgusting people basically dying. And I was watching it as a kid, man. How was I supposed to know any better? I was just a little fella. And then as I got older, I learned that he was in a horrible motorcycle accident. So I would just be at my grandma's and like turn to my uncle and be like, check this out. And then it'd be like, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. And then I would like watch a guy be paralyzed. I would like watch a guy lose his ability to hug his children. Is that fair, you think? Is what just happened fair and okay? Are we okay with something like this happening in our country and to the people around us? Golly. Yo. It's fucking hot in this hat. And I've got poetry tonight, bro. I gotta go do poetry with the friends. And I'm all sweaty. You know what? I'm not gonna go grab that stuff over there, because if I died, then it's my fault we didn't earn it. If you were nothing without the suit, you shouldn't have had it in the first place. I know we can talk about like the classics, like, oh, what did you watch as a kid? And it's like, well, I used to go at the lunch table. Someone was like, you should go to blah, blah, blah.com and you can... I'm angry at nobody but myself. Sometimes the best we can do isn't the best that can occur, and that's okay. There are classics that we used to all talk about like at the lunch table in, unfortunately, elementary school. And even like middle school. Yeah, have you seen this? And it's a guy who like drills into his hand. You're like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen that. But I'm fundamentally different now. I'm so fundamentally different that everything feels wavy and strange. I just wanted to play Bakugan, and it seems like that's not what you wanted to do. Instead, you wanted to show me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're the greatest. 3, 2, 1. We're the greatest. There's something over here. A key. A key? A key! Thank you.
The key!
The key! Courage points. We're gonna go for it. We're so cool. Now can we make it back to this little platform? Yes, we can. And then we go... Do we have to get back on this? I guess so, because I want to go up there. I guess not, because we could also just reach that from any other point. I remember like seeing things that it was like, oh boy, what a fun time this has been at lunch. I have emotions I didn't know I had before. The emotions are mainly distress, but a lot of it. I'm looking at the world around me differently. You just showed me a guy taking a drill and putting it to his thumbnail. I look down at my thumbnail and I imagine that. Everything's different now. We came from here. Maybe they let down the rope ladder? Let's see. Do we have to go back to a certain... who cares? We're just going to keep moving. I just wanted to play with Bakugan. Bakugan, I will vouch for this. and I'll wear it as a scarlet letter if you disagree and you want to kill me. Bakugan has the greatest child's cartoon opening theme song. Nothing beats it. Ben 10. Good. Don't get me wrong. Phenomenal. Great work. I'm going to sneeze. I'm not got your ass. I thought I was going to sneeze. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Oh! I hate those so much, bro. Okay, where do you want me to go? We just got the key. The key. And we came from here, which tells me to go this way. You know, and just intuitively. Intuitively. Alright. Fix your face. Do we just go back to our friends? I don't want to die on the venture. Camera. Okay, whoops. They needed the key, we got the key, right? The little elf girl didn't need it. She can stuff it, so let's go back to our homies. I think. Stones. I really like the stones. I hated the stones for a long time. I'm really starting to like the stones. If they just go like, what are you doing here? Oh, fuck. Did you want the key?
Find the troll cave, Bilbo. We need supplies.
I just did. I'm not going to save there. Whoops. Excuse the fuck out of me. It's pretty open. I guess I shouldn't use the term open world if that's already exclusively meant for a very specific type of game, and this game does not match that category of genre. What up, bro? Want a key?
That was quite a climb. I have to catch my breath.
He glowing, baby. He pregnant.
Sign of the troll cave?
No.
Yeah.
No. Or the key.
Brother, do I have news for you?
Long ago, the Witch King's
Actually, we're going to listen to this. Maybe they give us some info.
Wicked creatures like trolls get the keys and use the lock to hide from the sun.
I have the key. You're literally not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this, brother. But it is quite open world, quote unquote. Okay, this is literally where... What the fuck was that noise? I just heard a loud slam outside. Dude, the other day, when I was streaming... Brother. We are back at the beginning. What the hell do you want me to do? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I know, I see your little hand, Bilbo. It's very sweet, it's very cute. I'm gonna be okay, and I'm not gonna say anything incriminating or mean. I'm gonna have a good time, and life is great, and life is happy. Turn. Little hand. The other day when I was streaming Minecraft, I was having a really weird day, and I was trying not to let it, like, influence. And I was like, literally in my head, I was like, dude, you're not going to make me do this whole fucking thing again, bro. What the heck is going on? Blame it on the weed. Blame it, family. Blame the better down. But tonight it won't go unnoticed. Why am I all the way back here, brother? What did I miss? Why are you angry at me? Why do you hate me? We can just kind of skip all this, at least. Speedrun strat. Hey, here's a quick speedrun strat. Start from the beginning. Speedrun strat. Kiss your mom on the lips before you leave the house. Speedrun strat. Hug your boyfriends. Speedrun strat. Hug your friends that are boys, and that's okay. Speedrun strat, put both shoes on at the same time. Here's a quick speedrun strat they may not tell you in the history books. Don't go to school. Oh, I love that sound. I never heard it because we're usually fighting baddies. Listen. Speedrun strat. Look your daughter in the eye and tell her that you love her. Yup. The great outdoors. Excuse me for thinking that maybe that was a way I should go since it was the way I came. Golly gracious. Get up there, Bilbo. Speedrun strat, call your grandma at least once a week. She wants to hear from you. Speedrun strat, don't buy food. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? I got a text that scared me. But tonight. Okay. But tonight it won't go unnoticed. I can't believe I'm lost. Why would it spit me out over here? Right? There's the... Okay, here's where we were. We took a little detour. Whoa! Now, I will say, when we got here, there were chests that were unopened. Right? That chest was unopened, which makes me think it wants me to go over here. Right? That feels reasonable. Are we now at the higher part? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm made of stupid, bro. I can't believe people watch this. Good news. Nobody does, man. I was gonna make that in a joke, but it sounded sadder because I got... I'm like getting like little kid frustrated where you're like... That's how I feel right now. Yo, I was gonna wear this shirt tonight, but I'm sweating like a dog. I'm sweating like an animal. Okay. Boop. On to the next, baby. Cave completed. And first we'll go... Nope. Back up. Back up. Where's the other one? I know you're here. Yes, sir. I need mushrooms badly. Bro, me when my dealer's like fucking out of town. Please. Any mushrooms? We have like 1.5. First of all, take a moment, would you? Yo, speedrun strat? Slow down and smell the roses. Look at that. Wow. Speedrun strat? Take a moment to really take it all in. Hold on, wait. Speedrun strat? Have a moment to take it all in. No, speedrun strat? Enjoy the little things. Speedrun strat? Tip more than 20%. Dude, I'm sorry I got quiet. If that would have killed me and that would have been the reason we had to start over.
Beautiful blade.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Elvish runes. Barely a pocket knife for a troll. Perfect for a hobbit.
Perfect for a hobbit.
You need a name. I know.
Sting!
I know. Give you a name. And I shall call you Sting.
He said it. We're so buff, sexy, and cool, bro. All right. We've got the shmoney now. We got 979. Heals all wounds. Okay, we don't want that. Medicine. We've not had enough medicine to warrant needing more space, but we have ran out of rocks. Leave the vendor. A rock? Like the country?
Soon the company reached Rivendell, home of the elves. Elrond told them of the
We're already there?
dragon's lair. A door revealed by the knocking of a bird called a thrush. After resting in Rivendell, they set out to cross the misty mountains.
We don't get to chill in Rivendell, bro?
Evil things and dreadful dangers
I'm trying to smoke a doobie with the elves.
Giants and worse.
Oh, this is like when it's like raining and there's giant over the hill and under the hill. I wanted to chill in Rivendell, bro. I want to do ketamine with elves. I almost said ketamine with aliens. Yo, write that down. That's a good band name. You know what? Thank you so much for joining me. That's our 45 minutes. Thank you. That's been my time. We're going to pause it right there, and I will see you guys for the next one. Goodbye. Wait. Fuck. Goodbye. Wait. Cutscene. Who? Both for these nuts. All right, hold on. Now goodbye. Mwah.